Geronimo just on a really good tear.
Both guys just cracking the rankings here. This will be a good matchup, right? Luke Willochell, family of Gabe Willochell, who's been on the Wyoming starting lineup for the last couple seasons.
Yeah, both brothers out of Pennsylvania. This will be freshman versus freshman.
Geronimo coming away with a big upset victory in our duel against Wisconsin.
Yeah, he took down returning All-American Zan Fugit, who just last duel beat returning national finalist at Iowa, Drake Ayala. So these rankings are just a number, but these guys are here to wrestle.
Oh, what a
Willochell does hit a shrug there, gets a leg in. Nothing yet.
Geronimo up on top here.
Geronimo with the roll, and he gets the takedown.
Another roll through. Look at these rolls, dude. Wyoming got a lot of rolls. Also, you'll see a lot of the Wyoming guys, as they come up to their feet, they don't even attack hands. They go and they block hips. That's another thing that I've seen, kind of a repetitive technique that you see kind of across the board.
They're not hand fighting for the lock. They're blocking hips.
Yeah, they block hips and keep the hips from coming in. And as that change-up, it's incumbent upon the top wrestler to return.
They have to return them so they're ready for a roll.
Trying to reach, so when they reach or make a bad mistake, then they'll isolate those hands. So another roll here. Rivera caught kind of on his side hip, but a 2-on-1.
Yep, he keeps that 2-on-1.
Big.
He's got a leg in. He's looking for a tilt.
He's got to get his hips up on top, though. Or shoulder shrug here, or shoulder hug here, I should say. I would take the bottom wrist out. Oh, and he rolls through. That's a good thing.
Now he's
Double
in a dominant position there. He's got the hips off the mat, pressuring forward, looking for that tilt. He's pulling him kind of on top of himself.
Yeah, Geronimo, it seems counterintuitive to me, but he's okay because he's like, no, I got that 2-on-1. I don't mind falling to my hip because I'm going to go ahead and pull him up on top of me. Look at this scramble. Nice job by Willochell.
He sits back. He's a little high. Willochell does get the reversal here and throws a leg in of his own with no real defense there. Geronimo just kind of opened that up for him.
Yeah, Geronimo's got to crawl forward here, get his knee down. Coach Hall's yelling, crawl forward, get your leg out, get your knee down. There he goes. So we got the knee down. Now we can go to work. Try to clear the ankle there. All right. Green's choice here in the second, or I should say Geronimo Rivera, he's going to defer. Willochell chooses down.
Score 3-2. Ref's gotten them squared away.
Look at the block. See? Oh, and he cut. Nice job to return. Just jumps cross body and trips the ankles. Rivera just cuts him loose.
Yeah, kind of got in a weird position there and just let him go.
Okay, 3-3. Rivera with just a tiny bit more, almost 30 seconds of riding time. So, for all intents and purposes, Jason, we get almost even here.
Rivera, local product, late in high school, along with his teammate, Cale Benny. Leighton with quite a few college commits this year. They just crank out some athletes in that high school. Also the alma mater of our All-American last season, and Terrell Bearclough, who's recognized before the duel.
What the heck? This is the second time he dropped down to his knee, and he kind of ignored it, but then he did it again. There was no like even. It's so weird. Did you see how he dropped down and he kind of scooted away, and then he came back up? There's no even contact or anything.
I wonder if it was a tweak. We're gonna watch it here again.
So he down blocks.
It was on a sprawl. He just dropped to his knee. No contact.
You know, I have no idea. I'm not a doctor, but sometimes you pound down too hard. Your knee's got, it can be sensitive. He's already got a knee brace on there. So, let's hope it's just a little bit of a tweak on the little bursa or something.
The other day, Sammy, I was coaching, and I saw these high school athletes. One gets returned to the mat and kind of lands on his knee weird. He's like, oh, my knee. And you look over, his patella, kneecap, is not where it goes. It's like off to the side. Mm-hmm. Oh. So just kind of like straightened it, and it went right back, yeah. And he seemed fine, but we're like, hey, let's get some ice on this, Coach Andrew Hochstrasser chatting with his athlete. It's like getting him prepped mentally to go back in there.
Interesting.
Yeah, he chose bottom. Scoring opportunity, but short time to do so.
Head hunting here, and
Rivera's high.
Riding high here.
He's high, but nothing. Oh, that arm was bent a little weird. They're going to call potentially dangerous. But no escape. 24 seconds. This ride, end of period ride's imperative.
No, this one's really, really important. Really important here. $22 seconds. You got to ride here, right? He's got a 2-on-1. Again, a roll,
he's
man.
He's sticky, and he's good at that 2-on-1.
Oh, and a tilt here. 1.
Call him.
2. You got to call it. Everyone in the crowd here is going crazy. They're saying, no, we should have been counting here.
He's looking for it again. Nothing. This time expires. Here comes the brick.
All right, let's see if I'm proven wrong here.
Yeah, that one I couldn't tell.
I couldn't either, and we'll see. We'll see. 2 near fall.
2 near fall.
I'm telling you, Coach Hall. Coach Hall doesn't miss on the challenge. No, the reason why is he takes him.
That might have been Hawk, though.
He takes him, and there's a count, and then he kind of rolls to where he's bridging, and that should be another count. Then almost a third, and then
that's
he rolls
where I was
through.
Looking.
So
it's like 2.5, maybe 3 there, but Geronimo choose bottom. He's up 5-3.
He's got 1:08 riding.
He does have riding time. Oh. Willochell throws in a right leg and then threw in a left leg. I think his dominant one's that right side, though. Geronimo's needing to kind of.
Well, right there, and Geronimo you could see he's been blocking. He's very, very compact right here. I think he knows that the leg ride's probably the ride of choice or the attack of choice while being on top.
He did catch a foot this time.
Right here. This is good for Rivera. He's got to extend that leg out, get his head up underneath it. Push it away. Don't hold it to you. Yep. That's what I say. You got to push it away. Oh, and Willochell, though, look at this.
He's got a little turn of his own there, but
bow and arrow type of thing.
Geronimo.
He's going bow and arrow. Uh-oh.
Nothing.
He's going to try again. Rivera's, okay. 1.
He gets the near fall. Doesn't want to get too flat here.
He's got to fight the hands. He's got to get going here. Yeah, this is bow and arrow.
Ref has it still on the mat. He's not going to count it until that lock's broken. There it is.
All right, but we got 30 seconds here, so Geronimo's got to do something. He's got to down by 2 here. Nice job by Willochell. That nice tilt. Short time, 18 seconds.
Willochell putting on a crossface. He's got a leg in. That's it.
Man, oh man, what we thought was looking like a really good, nice fought victory